everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Farmagia. Today we're checking out episode 10. We are getting so close to the end of the show, guys. We have 2 more episodes after this one, and last time we had so much happen. Yet again, man, this show is just flying through the story. We had peace talks, which then quickly deteriorated, and basically L'Oreal was like, okay, now that you're all here, I'm going to unleash this Harvest Festival attack, and that's what she did. It was unleashed last episode. We lost Neris. We thought we lost L'Oreal, but she showed back up at the end. I'll get to that in a moment, but we had the Master Dentro basically use his power to transport everybody back to their own continent, save them all, but he wasn't able to save Neris, sadly, and I'm really bummed about that. Then we went into a big history lesson, and we basically got the age-old question of who are we, why are we here, like those lifelong questions that we all ask ourselves from time to time. Like, we got answers for those characters. Like, they know why they exist, they know what they're there for, their purpose, and they're now going against it. We had this whole big backstory, this lore set up. It was awesome. I loved it, guys. In a quick nutshell, we basically had God, this God-type character, send 3 angels to watch over these people, and the people would just constantly kept fighting each other and killing and all that, and the angels did not like it at all, but they found out that this God character basically set them up to battle each other, so then their essence would then be sent back to God, almost like sustenance for this character. I'm curious if we're going to meet this God-type character or something like that. I have no idea, but the 3 angels went against God because they didn't like that. They formed this underworld all by themselves. They wanted peace. They had monsters and people coexist. Everything was perfect in good harmony. And then one of the angels started to get sick. She started to turn old with age. She was cursed by God. And then the angels discovered that they could use that feeding technique to save this character. But it wasn't like a permanent fix. It was just like a band-aid on the situation. She kept getting old and sick again, so she would have to feed more and more. And feeding, guys, basically takes a monster's soul against their will and kills them in a sense, and then allows you to take their essence and basically become young again. I think I understood all that correctly. The angel character decided not to continue doing that because she didn't like the concept of feeding, so she allowed herself to die. The second angel, this Magus character, he then stepped in, consumed her through feeding, and then he caught the curse as well. So he is now very willing to take souls and to kill people, and that's this Harvest Festival. He tries to cast it from time to time throughout the origins of this whole world. I think they said he casted it like 5 times in the history of this world, so he's ready to cast it again, and everything that's happening is basically just a way to gather up strong people to then take their souls, take their essence, and allow this angel to then be fed and to stay young. And it's just a cycle, a vicious cycle, guys, of back and forth between that. We learned that the 3rd angel was Gramps, the Dentro character, so that's very exciting to me. I'm very eager to find out next, guys, what happens. We have L'Oreal surviving this whole thing, confronting our heroes at the end. They're heading to the Magus himself, who faked his death. Like, it's a whole thing. So now we know the situation going on. We have to figure out how to stop it, and I am definitely here for the ride, guys. I can't wait to find out more. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link's in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 10 of Farmagia. Let's go. Whoa, she's alive! What is happening? I'm so... It just came out of nowhere, man. Are they alive? They don't seem alive. Lasan too? She's alive? What is happening? I was not expecting surprises in the first seconds of this show, man. Like, or episode, I guess. Sorry. Oh my God, like, so many questions already just flown at you. So the Harvest Festival, like, you had naturally assumed that L'Oreal and Neris were killed. That's what I assumed the whole time. And the way they cut from Neris's disappearance and flashing to white, then to showing a close-up of this chicken monster being hatched last episode, like, you assumed that Neris, his like essence or, you know, personality, whatever, went into that monster, was reborn as this monster, and now that does not seem to be the case. But wow, man, I'm blown away. I'm already blown away. Like, we're a minute into the show, man. It's crazy, so crazy. So yeah, I gotta figure out how is Lasan back? that brings it to Charlotte. Yeah, right there, that girl, the merchant girl. We learned that she's controlling Lasan. Like maybe she was able to do something again to create a new Lasan. What is her status in all of this? Like, we don't know. I just assumed she was some character in the game that you go to check in with, a little shop. You can buy potions, you can upgrade items, whatever. But there's definitely more to that character than meets the eye, and I can't wait to find out what that is. Through the Darkness is our episode title. Let's go. And we have our roadblock before we can get to the Magus. I feel like we're going to fight her right now, and I feel like we'll win. But how tough is this battle going to be is the question. Oh my god, yeah, real tough. Oh my god, what is happening with her? Oh, she's going to transform, I bet. Yep, here we go. Yikes. Looks freaky. Oh, he knows something. So she didn't free him yet. Oh, got a bad feeling for this character. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, man. So adult Lee seeing this monster come out of L'Oreal is just traumatizing to see that thing again after this tragic childhood moment. Oh, so he ran away and left. God. My hope is that if Lee can work through this, if he like clears his conscience, understands it wasn't his fault, that maybe he can then do the Unite Blitz. Oh man, he pulled a Wendy. Oh, he's a kid again. That's how he feels inside. This could be his moment. Maybe he can like relive this moment, as horrible as it is, and be like, okay, now I'm going to turn around and run back. Maybe in a little while. He's not ready yet for that. Oh man. Jeez. I'm just thinking like, man, how can we defeat this character?
強い者と戦えば渇きが癒えると思った私は魔王様に挑み、結果初めて死に直面して心底恐怖した。
これから死ぬというのになぜ笑っている。
自らの存在を脅かされる、その恐ろしさが生きる実感を与えてくれたのさ。魔王様の大収穫祭がもたらすおびただしいほどの恐怖を抱いて、私は果てたいのさ。
アウリオンの、いやフェリシダのみんなの命は俺が守る。お前らの好き勝手にはさせねえ。レイは絶対戻ってくる。
もうじき大収穫祭が始まる。
おめでとうございます魔王様。
猿芝居はそこまでだ。
はい。
I was about to say, like, no, do they even know that she
自由
died?
にさせていたが、その体は私の駒として返してもらう。
なんだ。
Okay, but he's aware. He knows what's going on. I thought maybe it was Charlotte, like, playing some trick on this guy, but yeah, she's gone already. Wow.
何を企んでいるのだ魔王ティルクロム。大収穫祭とは一体。さっきまでの威勢は口だけかい。
またまた全然効かねえな、そんな攻撃。
つまんないからもうしまいにしてあげるよ。なんだと慣れてきた。
Okay,
耳を
we're
残しといた
still
の
in
は
this.
失敗だったな。
これならどうだ。
He's got to go back. He's got to realize that, you know, running back in will honor the girl that died and fix the mistake he originally made, you know?
まだまだ。
あいつは恐怖から逃げていた臆病者さね。あの時のようにあんたたちを見捨てたのさ。
レイをバカにすんな。レイは俺たちとずっと一緒に戦ってきた仲間だ。
だからそのお仲間はもう帰ってこないって言ってんだよ。
心配すんなって。俺たちはみんなを守るんだ。あいつはずっとみんなを守って戦って、アネモネさんを見捨てて逃げて、もう誰もあんな目に合わせないって誓ったんじゃないのかよ。
Let's go. Get back in there.
どうしてもあの鈴の音が耳にこびりついて。あ、鈴の音。
Oh no.
待て。
Here we go.
こりゃ意外だね。さあ、あの時の闇を思い出しな。
冗談じゃねえよ。もう十分思い出してきたってんだ。
Oh yeah, he's got the chicken.
鈴の音が。
今だ。レッツゴー。
All right, we're in this.
なんてことを。魔王様からいただいた大事な鈴が。
レイ。絶対戻ってくるって信じてた。もうぐちぐち考えるのはやめだ。
Let's go, man. Yeah, here he goes. We're gonna do it. The blitz.
グライト。
Wow, that thing was cool.
かっけえ。よし俺も。グリオ、グリチャ、グリチャメイ。フュージョンだ。フュージョン。
What is this thing gonna look like? Oh my god. It's like a phoenix. Yeah, I was saying, okay, Nova Phoenix. Let's go.
フュージョンさせたからなんだっていうのさ。
これで終わりだ。
Wow, okay. She's done.
渇きが 出されていくだと。
Jeez.
実力をも一変させる。壁を乗り越えるとはそういうことじゃで。
俺はもう迷わない。だからいつか許してくれよ。アネモネさん。
Okay, well, all that business is now done. L'Oreal's finished. And we have nothing in our way. We're heading to the Magus next.
俺はお前と対等になりたかったんだ。どんな敵にも背を向けず真正面からぶつかっていくみんなを守るために。俺はな、ずっとお前みたいになりたかったんだよ。
お
なんだよ、牛リアクションだな。
いや、つうかずっと対等だったろ。俺だってレイの冷静なとことか起点が効くとことかすげえなっていつも言ってんじゃん。
そんな時間を共に過ごした仲間を止める覚悟がなかったんじゃで、わしや。
ちっちゃ
お主たちに託してしまうことすまんと思ってお
he's not gonna go.
るじゃで。じゃが改めて言わせてほしい。あやつデルクロムを止めてやってくれ。
俺たちセントベルトドラゴンズがやり遂げる。行くぞ。
ここが魔王城か。
なんか薄暗い黒ね。
マナス。
コラプスさん。
Oh, man.
リサン。
クラーザ。
マーレス。
Oh, my God. Oh, come on, man. We don't want to fight her. Oh, jeez. This feels like end of the game type of stuff, man, where you have to refight all the previous enemies that you came in through with. It's just like a game, man. Like, and I'm assuming maybe that's how the game goes. Like towards the end of the game, right before you get to the final boss, you have to refight all the other enemies, all the other big bads from each level or world or whatever. That's probably going to be the case. So maybe next episode we'll have like kind of like a battle royale, like knock them down one after another, and then we'll finally be able to confront the Magus. And in our final episode of episode 12, we'll have the final confrontation. That's my guess. Whether that's to be the case remains to be seen, man. But I'm pumped. I'm ready. This is awesome. I just hope Neris is okay. I hope we can get her back, or like what happened there. Like, he was controlling all the dead characters, and like, is it like their bodies without their soul, maybe? Because we saw the thing shoot up, we saw the soul or like the orb or whatever leave their body, go up into the sky, into that place, under the assumption of being reborn, you know, and stuff like that. So maybe this was like their body left behind without a soul, and he is now controlling them. That does not make me feel good about Neris. Like, did they take her soul away or something? A brother's path is our next episode, so I don't know what to make of that. I don't know who, like, do they mean a literal brother where it's like some character we don't know, or it could be like the brother, the bond, you know, between two characters. We just saw that very evidently between Lee and Ten. They are, you know, unofficial brothers, it seems, and I don't know. I have no idea, guys, but nevertheless, I'm expecting a lot of cool battles next time. It does seem like we're fighting Neris. Can we save her? I don't know. Is there a way to save her? I don't know. She's soulless, it seems. And the rest of them as well. The rest of the Oracion Seis we have to contend with. And I do feel like we're going to fight them, but it's not going to be as tough as before because they're not fully there, you know. It's just kind of like they're mindless. I don't know, man. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just going to be excited for the next episode. I can't wait to find out more. Hopefully you can either, so definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and this episode. Love to chat with you guys in the comments, and we'll be back next week for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we'll see you soon.